Hello, my name is Agatha, and this is the tarot reading for July 2016 for the sign of Scorpio. And I'm going to use the Barbieri Tarot for the general reading, and for the oracle card, I'm going to use the Sacred Rebels Oracle. And the oracle card that came out for you, Scorpio, for the month of July 2016 was the number 23. Defend to the end the worthwhile. It's a sad woman, and on top of her you can see an owl, and the owl has the eyes wide open because the owl sees things clearly. Even if she doesn't, the owl does. So in your head there's wisdom, somewhat. You are not devoid of wisdom. Something in you sees things clearly. So, and what does the little book say? I'm going to read a few lines from it. So the message from the oracle to you for July, Scorpio, is beneath the illusions, pretty as they may seem, you know what is real. Yeah. Beneath the lies, sweet though they may sound, you know what is worthwhile. Anything that dulls it, that which is genuine, or suffocates its vibrant aliveness, must be questioned, challenged, and cast aside. For the heart is our key to living in an authentic life. So without truth, we are forever lost in confusion, doubt, and despair. So you are a sacred warrior, a defender of the heart. You have felt the need to protect the presence of love, and it can be easily smothered, love, under lies and fear. The sacred warrior is vigilant, that the presence of love is not chipped away by fear, criticism, doubt, or untruth. Even if others find the unflinching honesty of your feelings difficult to handle, even if they find it difficult to handle. This oracle brings guidance to honor what? Oh, no, I've lost it. I'm sorry. Number 23, to honor even the smallest steps in your path. The darkness will be intelligent and sneaky. It will tell you it doesn't matter, that this one time you can forget what you promised, that you are just one person and you can't make a difference anyway. That darkness will lure you into sleepy ambivalence. Okay? The sacred warrior within will fight with love and honor to be true to what has meaning. And it will not allow fear to gain a stronghold within the heart. You are being asked to stay strong and stand your ground. Stay strong, stand your ground. You might be in a big emotional journey that feels like the fight of your life. It may be in a matter that does not seem to hold much importance. Perhaps, for example, you are contemplating an idea that you feel could be something, but those around you declare it is nothing much. It's too impractical, it's too little, or it's too much, However, what is happening or soon will be happening is worthwhile. So this oracle brings the message that it's worthwhile. Okay, don't stand your ground. Okay, and whatever you feel is true and has meaning to you, even if everyone else around says it has no meaning or has no importance, and if you feel something different, you should honor what you feel. You should honor the truth of your feelings, okay? Of your heart. In the general reading for you, Scorpio, for July 2016, the significado that came out, the general theme for it, theme was the Wheel of Fortune, number 10. So how many major arcana cards came out for you? Just one, just this one. So this is a revolution, yes. Something that happens kind of out of the blue, but I think it's more inner revolution, Scorpio. It's a revolution within. It's seeing things clearly. It's like an epiphany, and you had no idea that you felt a certain way or thought a certain way, and suddenly something happens, and I'm going to tell you what, and you understand something is very important to you, and there's like a sudden revelation, I would say, a sudden epiphany. In the position of that which is yet not seen, and it will be seen around somewhere, in July, but not immediately, but in July, maybe even after, but in July I would say, you have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups usually means illusions, fantasies, being lost in fantasies, in illusions, having way too many options, thinking that every single option is wonderful, and this is just daydreaming, being lost in your dreams, being lost in your head, thinking everything is wonderful and being practical, not being grounded. Okay, but I'm going to read this card differently. I'm going to read this card as you do have a dream that to others will seem just like the oracle said. Oops. Oh gosh. It seems way too impractical, and others want to say this is your fantasy. It's impossible to do that, and that's, they will say that. But the revolution that will happen is that you'll understand that this is important. This is an important dream. This is an important vision, and you'll feel the need to defend this vision, this illusion. And you'll bring this illusion to life, by the way, this dream, you'll bring it to life. And how will you find out that this is important to you? Because maybe before you didn't know that. Sometimes we need a conflict with others. Sometimes we need like a negative reaction from the outside world. It could be the outside world that doesn't know you, or it could be from friends, family, co-workers, people whom you love, and people whose opinions you respect, and then suddenly everyone is like against a particular way. I'm thinking this is a creative project. That's what I think. Or a project of any kind. Not necessarily creative, but you're going to put your creativeness in it. Okay? It could be something as wild as, I want to help kittens or cats or whatever. I just said cats. It could be anything that others will think that's stupid. That's really stupid. Anything like that. And sometimes one only realizes the importance of that dream for ourselves when there is such negative reactions from the outside world, even from the people whom we love. And in the root of for the month, the basis, you have the Three of Cups. So this is being with friends, talking with friends, feeling really comfortable with your friendships, not necessarily having a party, but like just meeting them. Once in a while you go to a place, to a bar, and talk and whatever. And I would say that during one of those occasions when you are just chatting away with friends, people with whom you really feel comfortable with, you might talk to them about your idea. I just have this thought. I just started doing this project, or I'm thinking about doing this. I think you've already started because of other cards. And everyone is going to react in a very negative way. They're going to say that's stupid. That's really dumb. Oh my God, you thought of that? That's impossible. That's a dream that you can never make true, that you can never manifest and make real in real life. You'll feel this very negative reaction from the people whom you are the most comfortable emotionally with. And that's when that epiphany, that like inner transformation arrives, with the Wheel of Fortune. That's when it happens. and it happens in a painful way. I'm gonna tell you about it in a while. So in the position of the past, it is painful because it's your friend, you love your friend, and they just react so negatively. So that's why it's, and Scorpio is really loyal, really loyal, and when they hurt forever. It's forever. It's a fixed sign. That's why it's painful. But I'll get to it in a moment. In the position of the past, which influences the present, you have the Ace of Wands. So this is why I think this is a creative project, because you started it in the past, maybe more or less recently, in a few months, and you started it with enthusiasm, with passion, something something absolutely new and different and original, at least to you, something you've never tried before, and you feel this is so much fun, you really like this, you're infused with fire, with passion, with creativeness, and this is how you started it. Okay, you started something more or less recently, and in the position of which that you want, you have the 10 of Swords. I would say that I don't know exactly if you want this. Yeah, it could be. The 10 of Swords is ending something in a painful way, but it's also kind of a painful revelation, like a turning point. You want to turn a page, even if it's painful, because Scorpio has an ability to deal with pain, anything which is painful and transformative. It's the best sign. It's the best sign to deal with it. So you want to transform your point of view, your mind, even you want to liberate yourself also from the opinions of others, from the hurt that opinions of others cause you. So you want to, like, a mental liberation, and then you want to think differently, and you want to open up a new route, a new way of thinking and living. This is a turning point in July for some of you, because this is very general. I have no idea. There will be like a mental turning point for you, Scorpio. And I think it's going to happen to do with the defense, like a need to defend a very important project. When others don't have your back, and you don't want to feel so dependent on the opinion of others, even the ones you love the most, and cherish and respect. And then in the position of the others might be thinking that they are telling you the truth of what they think because they love you, and they need to be honest. They need to be honest to you because you're their friend. But it could be the case. But again, just honor your own truth, your own feelings, honor the love, honor things that feel important to you. I'm sorry, even if others don't think it's important, even if others are not saying even if others are saying what they're saying, which is painful, and they come from good intentions, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? Just honor yourself and your project, and your vision, and your dream. In the position of the near future, you have the King of Pentacles. Now, this could be part of you, this could be you, and you've suffered this rejection and this very negative reaction from others, and you decide, you know what, the hell with it, I'm going to put this project, I'm going to speed up. Maybe you started the project and then it was like on the back burner, but because of the reaction of others, you decided, no, I'm gonna go fully into this project because this is the king, this is the master. You have the talent to pull this off. Whatever it is, it's new, it's different, it's original, it's never been tried before, at least not by you. And my hair, just keep touching my hair. I'm a Leo, okay. Hair is important. This guy is a Leo too, by the way. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. I'm thinking more Leo. I'm gonna thinking more Leo because July, there's 2 signs in July, it's Cancer and Leo. That's why I'm thinking Leo. Plus, Wands represents the element of fire, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So you can have you have a very strong creative juice, so to speak, inside of you, and just go forward with talent and power to manifest and to and put into action this creative project. And you kind of get fueled by the negative reaction of others. Also, this could mean something else. This could be like a negative reaction, yes. This could represent a person within your friends, within your friendship community, and this person might come across as really arrogant. She is a type of person who says or tells, who says he might be very, very arrogant, or she. So whenever he or she speaks, his opinions are really strong, really powerful. I'm sorry, a bit arrogant. I think like this, and this is the right way to think. And there can be some sort of conflict with this person regarding your projects, and others might be others might respect this person's opinion. You might respect this person's opinion, but you kind of feel attacked, by him or her. And then how do you feel in the position of the card which represents you and the card which represents how you feel during the month of July? You have the Queen of Swords. You're going to defend this. You're going to defend this in a very intelligent way, with very good arguments, extremely good logic, with facts, also you might use some, you could be cruel, you might use words to absolutely obliterate the ones, whomever is attacking you. You might just kind of just say whatever you think in a very cruel way. It could be that. But you feel the need to behave in such a way because you want to defend your project. You want to defend because you're feeling attacked yourself. You're feeling attacked. And Scorpio does have this ability to hurt others because you feel everything. Scorpios feel everything. They go into a room. They know exactly how everyone is emotionally. They know what they can use to attack others, and they choose not to do it. That's their choice, but they can obliterate you, absolutely, and they choose not to do it. But if you go after them, if you go after what they think and feel, if you go after the ones they love, they will use their words in a very cutting way. That's why the Queen of Swords showing up makes sense. They will cut you. They will cut you in a way that you'll never get up again. So that it could be that also. Also, another way of this energy to manifest, the Queen of Swords, is that you will make a plan, a very detailed plan, long-term plan to put into action and to make sure that this creative project comes to light. It's not something for like a month. Even if this project takes like 3 years to make, you're gonna make this plan. Even if it's a 3-year plan, you're gonna make it totally during the month of July. You're gonna plan things out. Everything you need, you're gonna put it on the plan. And then in the position of others who surround you, it could be also how others see you. But I think this is more the environment that people surrounds you. It's the Knight of Swords. So again, this is attack. Someone is attacking you, and you might feel that this attack might come quite unexpectedly, something that you didn't feel. This could even be over the internet. This is a very immature type of attack. This person or persons, whomever attacks you doesn't, it's like a childlike way, but very stupid, like teenage people attack others. You know, it's not a mature attack. It's not with facts and figures, with logic. No, it's just lashing out and calling you names and attacking you, and not the idea. It's a very stupid way of behaving. However, you respond in a way that obliterates him or her or them, because you're the queen and this is just the knight. So it's just, you're smarter, and you know how to hurt when it's necessary. Okay, and in the position of, I'm going to read this as advice. Okay, it's the Page of Pentacles. The advice is the following: you should do the plan, yes, and then put it into practice right now. Just in July, start putting that plan, which is a very detailed plan, into practice. Like slowly, every day, do a little thing, and over time you will see progress. So this is the advice: do one thing at a time. It could be, you know, the plan has like 1, and then do this, and then 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and then 2, 2.1, and so on. Understand? So every day do something. Do 1.1. Do the thing that says in 1.1. Even if it takes you 3 years, do it slowly. You will progress. Okay? Over time, it will rise up to something. It will come into life. It will come into fruition. And then finally, in the outcome card, you have another page, the Page of Swords. This is one of the outcomes of the month of July 2016 for you, Scorpio, is that you realize you are thinking in a different way, and you are speaking in a different way. You might be very honest about what you feel and think, because you are honoring your feelings. You are honoring the truth and love, and whatever it is, you are honoring that, and you are being honest about it. Also, you are being honest about your project. You are defending your project. You have a new way of thinking. There's some sort of revolution in your being. It is like an inner revolution. Also, a revolution in the way you think, in the way you view things, in your perspective. There's something happening around there in July 2016. And sometimes one needs negative reaction from others to bring that new ways of thinking, and even behaving into our life. Sometimes that those negative reactions from others just make our progress go faster and help our transformation, our inner transformation happen. And sometimes that inner transformation happening faster. And this is it. This is the reading that I have for you, Scorpio, for the month of July 2016. I hope you have a great month. This is a very general reading. If you like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyazada@gmail.com. I'd be delighted to work with you. And that's it. Bye bye.